That's not the way to start right there, huh?
You know what? That's a good way to start.
Well, not for me.
Oh my goodness. Here we go again.
DJ Uncle Tone.
No.
DJ
it's fine.
Uncle Tone.
See, we like the business.
DJ Uncle Tone.
See, we like the business. They made a song about me, you know.
I'm sure they made plenty of songs about you.
They made plenty of songs with my name in it.
That's what I'm saying. You'll reference plenty of times.
One particular group made a song and video about my name, and I give them praises to this day. Okay, somebody's phone is beeping in my background.
What was the name of the song? Who were the artists?
It was T Blaze and FCF.
What's the record? Ooh, I remember that, John. I remember that.
OG Uncle Tone.
OG Uncle Tone. That was the name of it.
It's on YouTube.
I remember that.
Yeah. Yep, they did that. You know, they did that before my rap group did it.
Your own group. I knew he was going to bring that up. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to bring that up.
I love my rap.
But your rap group referenced you in
multiple
X amount of records. So does that not equate to someone that's not in the group having a whole record about someone that is inspiring?
Well, I think it does.
It should be.
Yes, it does. It does. You know, shouts to Gallagher Gray.
Shouts to Gallagher.
Gray. He said, Tone Phone is a gun because he's calling the shots.
Because he's calling the shots.
Woo! That's mean.
Now let's talk about it. How your first reaction off of that? Because you already gave me your 17-year later reaction just now. What was your first reaction when you heard that?
I was like, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, we doing that.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And then
that's off the Click joint, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then another one of them said, "A Sapphire with Uncle Tone and my sisters in this bitch, so I am not alone." Woo! I was like, okay.
That was another one of your praises.
Yeah, that was a moment.
Because he put Sapphire in it?
Yeah, he put my name in it.
That's it?
Yeah.
But Sapphire is your baby too, though.
I don't work there anymore.
But you have the longest running showcase.
Longest running weekly showcase in New York City.
Yes. So that don't mean nothing that he included that in a record that's going to be going down in history. Come on, son.
Yeah, that means something.
It's all about Uncle Tone. That's it. Just saying your name and that makes it. That's it.
Well, you know,
but the way that he put the line, the bar, the whole bar made it. That's what made it dope to me.
Yeah, how he put it together. I'm rocking these 2 boxes.
Come on, that's all Sapphire shit.
Yeah, we did that.
On 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
On 2 boxes. And plenty of people have touched
Charlie
those.
Clips. Charlie Clips hit them 2 boxes.
Plenty of people touched those 2 boxes.
Yes.
You could. I know what you like to do. You like to run down names. You can run down some names that touched them 2 boxes.
Bianca Bonney, a.k.a. Young B. Jacqueline.
Come on, give me some.
It's a lot. Oh,
man,
it's
so many
of them.
Yeah, it's so many.
It's like going through 4,000 people. It's a lot of people that hit them boxes, man.
I ain't actually to name that many, just some.
Just some. Well, I named a couple. You know what? I'm going to name Young Nate. He hit them boxes. Shouts to Young Nate.
I wish I knew his act so I could say at him and check his music out. Cause
Alienate.
Alienate?
Alienate. Yeah.
Man, check him out.
Yeah. Alienate. That's his act right now.
Is he still making music?
Yeah, he just made something recently. Shouts to him. Shouts to Trife Bosses, Pete Paris's, who I spoke to the other day. Shouts to you, brother. Oh no, I spoke to Trife Boss the other day too. Nervezine, Bricks 2 Tons, Cali Bud. That's my guy, man. And he came in with that song representing the West Coast. Cali Bud.
That was the first time.
What?
That was my first time seeing someone in person doing crip walk, like crip walking.
Yeah,
he was.
He did that.
Yeah, he was in there styling.
Yeah, he was styling.
But the song was dope too, though. The
song was dope,
and he vibed on the East Coast though. On the East Coast, and underground, and made it vibe. And on the East Coast, that's not easy to do. And he made people love him. I was rocking with him.
And the crazy part, I put that Cali Bud song in High Times magazine.
Oh, yeah.
I put it in High Times magazine. I put everybody 5 a.m. by MI6. I put that in the magazine. The joints we did in the studio, I put in the magazine. And we had, loaded a flash drive with the I Bud You album. Shouts to I Bud You, my brother Mario, a.k.a. R1.
Ryan?
We did that. Who else? Happy Mother's Day to Sabrina Gilbert. She rocked out with us.
Happy Mother's Day, Sabrina. Shouts to Sabrina. She live down south too right now, right?
Yep. Shouts to Sabrina. Shouts to Hershey and Miss T. Favorite set. Still my favorite set. When we do this last concert, I'm not saying it's the last concert, it's just the last concert that I'm performing on. So don't get it twisted. Right? Oh, God. BB Guns, shouts to y'all. Shouts to Black Shades. Love them to death. These are some of my favorite people. Shouts to...
you got Lord Vital.
G Mims.
G Mims is on his move right now.
G Mims. Shouts to his dad, Red Alert, man. That's my guy. We helped groom that boy. No, hold on. Everything is beast mode. I got it tattooed on my neck, right? Beast mode. All right? And my boy V12 Vital, aka Lord Vital, of Decepticon fame. Okay. Who else we had? Like I said earlier, Charlie Clips. Vegas Black. Oh my goodness. What? Vegas Black did that, man.
Always.
She did that every joint. And I want to salute to Vegas Black for being an inspiration to Hershey Rapper. She was a big inspiration to Hershey Rapper. Shouts to K Desert and Lulu.
No D Dave. You ain't gonna shout D Dave out?
I spoke to him earlier today. Always shout out D Dave and Luce Vegas and
one of the hardest working underground artists I know.
What you call it?
Independent. I shouldn't say
Streets to God. And
independent artists. Streets to God.
BX the Problem. Yeah, they were all on the Bad Boy. I mean, not Bad Boy. Big Boy.
Big Boy.
Rest in peace to my brother LP.
Shouts to LP.
What other collective we had in there? Oh, shouts to the Sleepwalkers. Yeah. K Gaines and Sight Diggy, man. And I'm talking about some of my most memorable shows was with them. You know what I'm saying? That was great. Shouts to D Gritty. Let me tell y'all something most people don't know about D Gritty. D Gritty was the only New York rapper on Nelly's first album. People don't know that. You understand what I'm saying?
I definitely did.
And Joel Santana was one of D Gritty's biggest fans growing up. Shouts to D Gritty. Shouts to the whole Take Mob. My brother Bess. Yeah, it was that was a moment, man. Shouts to, you ready? I'm gonna take it there. Shouts to my brother KB from Global Currency. That guy. Shouts to his own banger, Crime Heights, Brooklyn. They all ran together. It's so
something
many.
real quick about that, KB. Right, KB. We actually, me and him, kind of got cooler after that interview on the Grownman show. Cause
we talked about
just period, just him being
in a bag of chips.
Just all of that stuff.
Yes.
Just him being there, whatever. We kind of linked after that. I ran into him in Queens one day, and he didn't remember me being on the Grown Man show interviewing him. So I called him out, whatever, and then we spoke or whatever, and then he gave me mad love, and he gave me a lot of stickers to stick up of the Global Currency logo. He's like, because he seen me in uniform, so he was like, yo, do that for me. So I spread that around that Long Island City for him.
Shouts to him.
Shouts to KB.
Shouts to you for doing that.
No problem, man. I ain't had no problem with it.
Yeah. Now, if you had to give us some gear,
he did. That's why I did.
Oh, he blessed you with gear.
No, when he came to the show.
Yeah.
I did it. That was I ain't gonna say that was the return favor, but I was like, damn.
You know,
I didn't have a problem with doing it.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, brother. You know why I'm mad at you, KB? You don't make fitted hats. I got a big head and a lot of hair. I need a size 8 Global Currency hat. All right, thank you.
You got no snapbacks?
I can't fit a snapback.
Damn.
Yeah. My head too big.
Damn. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. Who what? Oh, shouts to Francie Face.
Shouts to Francie.
Francie Face was good friend of mine that he blessed us with a lot of clothing, right? And with Francie Face, hold on, I'll show a lot. I got his. That's how much I love that boy. I got his brand tattooed on my arm. Okay, he don't even got one. How about that? That part. And I hooked him up with Shantae Wayans of the Wayans family.
I remember that.
And he still provides her with clothes.
I remember that.
For whatever she does.
I see that though. She be wearing the hats in her stand up. So that's dope. I think it's dope though. You connected them, so you should be proud of that. You know?
I'm proud of him. You know, and I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Oh my goodness, there's so many C Black.
Dinko.
Shouts to Dinko D, L1S. Shouts to Jerobi Tribe Called Quest. Shouts to KRS One, who rocked out with me at Barry Electric. Well, he came on after I did, but you know. Shouts to Aguilar, right? My guy. Shouts to, you know what? And nobody will ever do this. Shouts to the EO Dub, end of the week. New York City's longest running weekly open mic. Okay?
And it's fire.
Okay, don't y'all get it twisted. An open mic and a showcase is two different things.
Way different.
Big difference. Rest in peace to AD the General.
Rest in peace, AD.
Shouts to everybody that ever performed at training camp at the Pyramid. And what else we did a lot of concerts. We had, remember we had Split Star, we had Smooth the Hustler and Trigger the Gambler. We had 9. Like, who brings 9 out? What you want, 9? Another clips from a 9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bought him out, man.
I made the face that I made that day when he performed. I was like, what? Like, he's coming out. That was tough.
Yep.
That was a dope night.
Who else? Oh, well, shouts to Blase. That's my brother. Shouts to Rockness Monster, the whole Helter Skelter, R.P. Sean Price. Yeah, I gotta tell your brother, Stuck B, that we doing a concert together, and I got Sean Price's wife performing in the concert. How about that? It's going down. This concert
what she do?
Big.
She
rap.
Oh, what?
She rap, and a lot of times she'll rock out and do Sean Price's part.
Oh, word.
In their songs. She's fire.
So she on tour with these dudes. She on tour with them, like she.
Yeah. How you know, man? This is that guy.
Shouts to Bernadette.
That guy over there. Yes, she did. Shouts to Casanova Rudd and Supernova C. Casanova Rudd's son is coming soon. Shouts to Maserati Money. We gave Maserati Money his first shot performing.
Who? Saying Sapphire?
At Sapphire,
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm saying the Foundation Limelight.
My fault.
At Sapphire. Yeah. We gave him his first shot, and thank you. And probably his first radio interview, too.
Yeah.
We did that.
This is why he shows so much love for us. This is why the loyalty is towards us.
Yes.
I respect that. Shouts to Money. Shouts to Maserati Money, man. It's my guy, man.
And, I wish...
Gemini, he got the same birthday as my twins. And
get out of here.
Real shit. He always, every time I post it, he always hit me like, yo, tell my boy I said, and he might send me $20, $40, whatever, split between them, whatever. But yeah,
nice. That's
love.
Nice.
Ever since he found that out, he been cash apping me, sending me something for the boys on his birthday, on their birthday.
Shouts to the homie.
That's love.
Man. And Maserati Money's a real dude.
Absolutely.
Like street dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Don't get the wheelchair. Don't let the
wheelchair fool you.
Don't let it fool you, son. Don't get confused.
Yeah.
By him having to do that.
I remember, funny story. I remember we was in La Lina one day, right? And it was Maserati in there and Priscinda. Right? So they're next to each other chilling. So all the women that wanted to do lap dances lap danced on Priscinda. And Maserati Money is like,
feeling left out.
What happened? I'm in a wheelchair too. Can I get by?
Can I get some love?
But he always comes out and show out.
Yeah.
I have to find out if this venue we doing has an elevator, because I took over the second floor. So it's 3 floors. So they gave me the second floor for this particular venue in Brooklyn. So I don't know.
You don't know what the spot look like.
It's like wheelchair access to get in. I don't know if there's an elevator to get up. That's my question, But this particular show, oh no, let me not get distracted. I don't have ADD, ADHD, and none of that stuff. Unstable. He came to me as unstable.
Who did?
Stable.
Oh, you talking about his name?
His name was Unstable.
Wow. He came to me unstable.
He came to me as Unstable.
And his name is Stable now. That's why it messed me up.
Now his name is Stable.
Right.
And, once he went through college, he's like, Uncle Tone, I ain't unstable no more. I'm stable. I was like, okay.
Did you influence that change, or he just?
No.
You didn't say anything about the name that you didn't think it wasn't a good name. So what made you ain't ask him why he changed it or nothing?
No.
Damn, I'm curious. That's me. I would be curious to know. Like just just for conversation though. Like why did you change it?
But and that's when Jewels, she changed into Honey De Niro. Shouts to her. I'm glad she's doing better and looking better.
Surviving cancer, right?
Yeah. Shouts to them. One of my favorite shows was with them. Yep, and you know they had they like 10-minute set each, and they would rock out.
Honey and who?
Stable.
Together?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they was together. I'm dead serious. I've never known them to be collective. I always seen her in her space. I didn't know that. Yeah. And I always seen him in his group space.
If you remember, Honey De Niro would start her set and it would say his and hers, his and hers, his and hers. That
he was the his?
That was right.
He was the his?
He was the his.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, see? This is hip hop history.
And I was in the building and you know that.
Yep,
wow.
His and hers. So I play his set first and then play her set.
Wow. So that made it look like it was two separate.
Right.
And that's probably why
the company was
I
called
know
His
that.
and Hers.
So why they separated? Do you know that part?
I mean, just like any company or any brand or any group,
growing.
You know, you grow and you have a difference of opinion. You know? So.
Well, salute to both of them. They both still doing their thing.
Salute to both of them, man. Honey De Niro is mean, man. She still is mean. I can't say was. Excuse me for saying that. Yeah. Honey De Niro is mean. And I'm like,
hard.
Oh, shoot.
She's hard.
This is a woman spitting this?
This is what I'm saying. She's hard.
And what's the I used to compare Stable to as a rapper from Harlem. They kind of favor each other, actually. J Mills.
Nah.
But Stable was a better lyricist than J Mills, in my eyes. What do you think?
I'm not gonna go lyricist wise because they both lyrical and I feel like they equally like level. I would say he was better at making records than J Mills was.
Yes, he was.
So that's where I would say the difference between them was they both Harlem lyricists. They metaphors be similar, you know what I'm saying? All they lyrics be similar, but that's what I would say. Okay. I would say that he makes better records than J Mills do.
Do you remember? Watch this. Us grooming T Blaze.
Yeah.
And that took a long time. And we groomed him in nighttime. Shouts to nighttime.
Yeah.
Nighttime had the belief in him like it was nobody's tomorrow.
That's what I was about to say.
And I supported nighttime. I supported nighttime with that.
Nobody put more effort than Night though.
No.
The effort he put and the belief he had in T Blaze is the reason why I feel T Blaze is what he is right now.
Right.
Because he's really as confident as he is. He's not afraid to step in no room.
Nope.
And freestyle with anybody and step on anybody's stage. But I think a lot of that has to do with Night.
Yeah, it does.
Shouts to Night, Elliot.
Same thing. If you remember a point with D Dave and what was this boy name at the time? Oye. They would walk out into the crowd and face the audience, like rapping like, I'm never scared. You know.
Nah, Dave was harder though.
Dave was harder. And
it was crowd pleasing.
No,
Dave was he want to fight somebody at the end of his verse. If somebody say something wrong, son. Shouts to D-Dave. I don't really mean that, but I'm saying the aggression you gave. You know what I'm saying? And his aggression was, they were similar, but they were different. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
I feel like in his aggression, his pull was more towards he want the ladies.
Right.
And not saying that D Dave didn't want the ladies. He ain't caring about wanting the ladies. Right. If they come, they come. In his direction was the lady.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's where he won, because you get the ladies rocking with you. The dudes was gonna rock with the ladies one, right? Bow Bow. And that's why that man was talented beyond measures. I swear, I feel like, man, and I hate when God gives the gifts to the wrong people. I hate to even say it like that, but I'm saying that because he didn't pursue it in being with the talent that he had for music, making music. You know what I'm saying? He didn't pursue it the way that he should have. Do you agree?
Well, some people are afraid of fame.
Fame. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Fame.
All right, so let's take away that. And if you don't want to be the one in the spotlight, then you can have somebody you can write for. Be the ghostwriter for Drake type of nigga. To be that. No?
Well, you gotta put yourself in a position to do that.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't want to do that. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. God gave the talent the wrong peoples. What they doing with it? They playing with it. They juggling this shit. What I want to do today? I don't know what I want to do today. Come on,
Exactly.
son.
That's why I remember when we did the pyramid with Spliff Star on them, and what's the boy name? They had made the Swipey song, right? Shouts to 800.
Where was this? SOBs?
No, this was at the pyramid.
At the pyramid.
And oh, Mav, help me out.
Some of the dudes, you said the Swipey song.
Yeah.
So he's gonna order the dudes like the
800, Bo Nasty,
Bo Nasty.
Fabio Foreign. He the one that rolls out of that. You know what I'm saying? He rolls out of that, and that was at the time the next event was supposed to be Smurda. You know? But, you know, what happened. But I remember Mr. Swipey and Fabio. First big concert they ever had was with us. And that stuff like that makes me happy. You know? Like I said, the Young Nates, do you remember when Jacquay was on Facts? Jacquay was on Bad Boy Street Team with a rapper named Rod Dollars, and he would come to Sapphire to support Rod Dollars and would dance every now and then.
Definitely don't remember that shit.
Yep. How about this? I know you gotta know. You gotta know this. Balling on a Budget.
I do remember that.
Yes.
But why are you bringing that up? Where is he now?
He's in California. He's a boxer. Yeah,
Word.
He's beating people up. Yeah,
Word.
He's really beating people up. Yeah, and I'm like, all right. We shared drills with each other recently. You know,
Balling on a Budget was a go though.
I still got the T-shirt.
That was a go.
All another budget.
Math man, we gonna put you on that. Let's do undergrounds.
What about? Funny thing is, so we go out of town, right? To Vermont, right? Audience, I could tell the story because it happened and it's true. So we're the new black guys in the town, right? And we rocking out, right? We doing our thing. None of the black women in the town was interested in us because we were black. They was interested in the white boy we brought. You remember his name? His real name is Mike. And he kind of rapped like Eminem.
Damn, what's his name?
From Jersey.
Yes. Damn.
Mathematics. These black women was on him like white on rice. Wouldn't say nothing to me, Gallo, C Black.
As soon as you say his name, I'm gonna remember. But I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he rapped mad fast too. I remember that shit. Damn.
Yep. Hold on. Let me look up his name. And then you remember the white guy we had that spoke. All he spoke about was doing drugs. he would come to Sapphire 20 deep, 30 deep, and all he talked about was going to rehab and doing drugs.
But have the crowd looking like this though.
And I'm like, huh?
What we doing?
I said, oh shoot.
What we doing, son? He was talking about wild stuff, not only drugs. He was talking about wild shit.
He was talking about wild stuff. What you call it? I forgot the boy name. Oh man,
I forgot it too. It's not a common name, but it's a name that I know the nigga. I know it.
It'll come to me.
It definitely will.
It was another crazy one. Oh my goodness. Do you remember the show we did? So
I remember the show we did with Young M.A. and all of them Stop the Violence joint.
Oh, at Webster Hall.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That was bananas in there.
It was bananas in there. Then we have, what's this boy? Jack Driller came through. Dretch came through. Mike Epps came through. Young M.A. came through.
Fred the Godson.
How about
Rest in
this?
peace.
Rest in peace to Fred the Godson. How about this? When his man got the chain snatched from him, who did the first interview?
When who changed?
Fred the Godson's man.
That was the first time he got interviewed when he came?
We did the first interview.
That was the first one? After the chain snatching, we was his first interview? I did not know that, so that's news for me. I remember that though. Yeah. I didn't know that. I remember talking about it and all that. That we was his first.
We was the first interview after the chain got snatched from his homeboy.
Y'all don't saying.
I mean, no shades.
You got a grown man show. Yo.
Yeah, that's grown man show history.
Yeah, we got some joints, man. Damn, we got some classics.
Yeah.
Jazzy Joyce.
Oh, Jazzy Joyce. That's my girl. Man. She's been my girl for a long time. Yep. Man. Oh, do you remember the time we interviewed Wesley Snipes' stunt double?
No, but I remember Peter Shue.
Oh, shouts to Peter Shue.
I remember Peter Shue.
Shouts to Peter Shue.
That was a dope interview. His story was very entertaining and interesting.
You should have lived that. That was a different story.
If y'all don't know Peter Shue, Google him, download his book on audio, wherever you read books. Peter Shue, read his book, man.
Yeah, shouts to Peter Shue. He was that guy, man.
It's a New York legend.
Yes, he's a legend. Spoke to him recently too. We had so many. We had so many. It's because, son, we going over 15 years of fucking interviews. That's a lot, son. So yeah, we had Fresher and Designer on their way in. Oh, we had Fresher and
Designer. Early before they where they
Panda.
Before that we had them.
Wait a minute, we had
them.
You know.
On the same day too, so it wasn't like it was separate days. They came the same day.
They would come together. Yeah,
that was fire.
Fresher. You know where Fresher's from, right? Yeah, East New York.
Somewhere in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, so it's John.
Somewhere in Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Matt, you see what I gotta deal with? So 17 years.
Huh? He from the side where Maine on them from. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know none of that.
Yep. But who else? I forgot. Knight would have to tell me. Remember the night we had Michael Blackston?
I was about to say we had Leon too.
Leon, my man.
We had Leon. Michael Blackston, you said.
Michael Blackston. We had nights like this. I wish raindrops would fall.
Yes, we did. What's his name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Michael. Also,
we had him too.
Yeah, from the 5 Heartbeats.
Yes. That was wild. We had legends in the building, son.
Yeah, we've done some things. He's done some things. You know what? let me expound on my favorite moments. One of my favorite moments. One of my birthdays. I'm playing the Ouija board right now. Excuse me. Right? For my birthday, I had Tony Touch, Just Blaze, S1, myself, and Gallo DJ my birthday party. No, I didn't even touch the turntables.
Yeah.
The four of them did. My birthday party. And everybody turned up. Shouts to Jerobi, he turned up. Because, you know, all of us, we was together every week. Me, Just Blaze, Tony Touch, Jerobi. Every week. We met at the same spot every week. Beautiful thing. Sometimes twice a week. Sundays and Tuesday. Shouts to Red Alert. Red Alert would pass through with his son G Mims. Easy Mo B would pass through. Shouts to him.
Yo, Math Man, I'm sorry to cut you off. But I know you know this already, probably. I'm sure you know. But I just want to tell this to people, and I'm going to talk to you, though, because you're in here. Being with this dude, man, you're going to run into so many people, man, and be introduced to so many people that never going to remember you again. And after that night, you know how many people I've been with and I've been introduced, and they don't know who I am still. But that night, though, it was lit for me.
Yeah.
The Uncle Tone effect.
Oh, see, that should be a movie.
That's a hashtag, son.
The Uncle Tone effect.
The Uncle Tone effect. A lot of people have it.
I remember when one of our greatest nights, do you remember we had commissioned the rock band from Canada to rock out with us one night? And it was a whole bunch of them driving a rickety Winnebago. All they did was get high.
I remember that.
And one of my favorite records, NOEA performed Realist to Run It. Ooh, and all you could hear, it's on YouTube, by the way. All you could hear, it was a packed house that night.
With the band.
And the band was like going crazy.
Yeah, that was
how about this? Burlington, Vermont. I took the Clydes with us, the white boys. And, of course, they got some black trim, right? Right? And they played behind us, you know, with the hip-hop. They did their thing.
I was just going to, this ain't got nothing to do, like, on that level. But I was just going to say shout to Trenton, because Trenton started that band. That's what started MI6 loving the band sound behind them, was the Trenton.
Yeah, I'm mad that place is closed.
That was, man, we was going out to Trenton, New Jersey.
Yeah, Trenton takes
semi getting in minor beefs out there just because we was New York folks coming there and tearing it down for the 2 hours or 3 hours it was or whatever. Or just taking the spotlight because we just wasn't from there. Man, well, how often we did that? Was it once a month?
We did it once a month.
Once a month to Trenton.
But here's what most of y'all didn't know, right? Ready for this? High Power Razzie is a reggae rapper from Trenton. That's my man. He was at every show we was at.
In there?
Yeah.
All right.
No drama. Big Ooh, because
I remember him.
Big Ooh.
That's who booked us for the Philly joint, right?
Right? No, Big Ooh is from Trenton also. And Big Ooh is, I think he brought us to Philly.
He brought us to Philly, though. I remember that.
Big Ooh is one of my best friends from Trenton, right? That's his nephew. So when I would come to town, shouts to Outstanding, right? And Outstanding, it was called the Boulevard Mossy, and they came out around the same time Poor Righteous Teachers came out, and everybody was talking, you know, they was doing the God Body thing, and Outstanding was my man. And I'd rock with them in Trenton because I lived in Trenton for a little while. And So when I met Big Oo, and I'm like, hold on, you related to so and so? I remember you when you was a kid, man.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Saw that in him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because every time I'm in Trenton, I'm calling Outstanding.
Right.
And I'm calling High Power Razzie. One of my favorite songs they ever made was Can't Escape the Heightness. Red Alert loved that record. This was like 91. And then he sampled Outstanding. You know what I'm saying? The record Outstanding. And his name is Outstanding. And that's what we did, man. Like, we would get arrested in Trenton on the corner building mathematics. Word.
Arrested?
Yeah, because 4 more is a gang.
Oh.
Yeah, you stand on the corner talking, 4 more is a gang.
So that's it.
That's when the time with Jersey was hard on us young.
Just being outside like that.
Congregating. But yeah, shouts to
So y'all was dealers or gangers?
Huh?
Y'all was dealers or gangbangers? Either one of them.
Well, that's what they thinking.
That's what they think. I'm saying.
And we're speaking knowledge.
Right.
We
just building
all day.
Just
building.
Just
building.
Wow.
Yeah, that was different. I miss those days. Trenton is rough. Not as rough as Camden. Camden is a rough part of Jersey, man. I want to say probably the roughest.
Yeah, I don't know about Camden.
Yeah, you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? That's like Southeast DC. Okay? Hard. Anyway, let's get back to the showcase. Right?
Yo, my Knicks got to pull it out tonight. That's all I want
better.
to say. Game 5, they got to do it, man. God damn it.
What's her name? Was it Lady P?
Lady P, I remember her, but vaguely though. I don't.
Yeah, she did her thing. She was a regular.
I remember her enough to remember her name, so yeah.
Yeah, she did her thing. Lulu, she did her thing. We had one wild night where somebody mama talked about sucking D all night on the song, and then shouts to Music Maestro.
You remember that night? How much do you remember of that night?
Well,
please share, because I want Mass to know about this night.
I remember the
oh
crowd.
My God, this is crazy. This is a crazy night, son.
Half the crowd was like, huh? And the other half of the crowd was like, yeah. And then Music Maestro put it up on YouTube.
The video?
Yeah.
Yo, artists brought her moms out. Her moms going harder than the artists. Talking that shit, right?
Yeah.
Going crazy, son. And everybody, I was one of them that was confused, like, what's happening here? For real? She wasn't no young mom, too, though. You know what I'm saying? Young mom was swag.
Was older.
She was an older mom, son.
Yeah.
What she was saying?
She's talking about sucking D.
Everything.
The whole record.
Everything. Everything under the sun talking about it. Everything. She was wilding. Yeah. And was serious. She was spliffed to her Buster. You know what I'm saying? And her ad-libs outshine Buster's verses. She was going.
Do you remember? Oh, what about the holiday events when we'd have and bring all the kids in?
The Christmas joints. Toy drives. Yeah.
Toy drives.
The first one, I'm always say the first one was the best one. I'm gonna say that.
We had the balloons on the floor.
I'm gonna say that first one was the best.
And all the kids came and rocked out, and y'all rocked out.
With performances too, yes.
Yeah.
That was fire.
That was the best one.
And the kids liked it, son.
Yeah.
And y'all performed clean records. MI6 has clean records.
Yep. Man. And I fed everybody. Yeah, it was lasagna, fried chicken.
Yeah, we was living.
Yeah, I did what I had to do. Make sure my people eat. We did that. And what would you say? Memories don't live like people do. It will always remember you. Those are memories.
Can I tell you?
Yes, sir.
I was really upset that you ain't put me on at 4 in the morning for my one Ugly with Money record, son. I just want to do Ugly with Money, son. You see how he rolling his eyes?
Okay.
He don't want to hear that.
You do know that was a night you did Ugly with Money.
One. I want to get, just like, all right, so since you want to do that, let's do that.
Whoa. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Go ahead, watch this.
That was about 2 nights you did Ugly with Money.
See, because the second one I forced. So now he going there. So now, listen, this is when we're going to go back. We're going to bring it back, right? DJ select that, bring it back. Remember when you was bringing up Inner Oye at 3:30 in the morning on purpose for whatever reason it was? Mm-hmm. Polishing him and seeing if he can take the scrutiny or the bullshit, the backlash, all that shit, whatever. And we took that with no problem, no stride, right? Why I didn't get that same training and treatment, son?
So did you want to go on at 4 in the morning?
I ain't had no problem. I wanted to go on with less people, the better. Because mine ain't the same as yours. You know, I'm out there doing my, what Lil Duval would say is his comedic musical shit, right?
Yes, you are.
So that's what I was on. So I had my angle smooth, which was smooth.
Right.
And we was moving with that. Let me get my shine.
We actually did 3.
Huh?
Now that I think about it, we did 3.
See? He's anytime other than 1 was forced. If anything other than it was forced. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this for my 5 minutes. Pa.
And you did that.
Yeah, just having my, having my
You're the
moment.
only one that went to England and sold CDs, though.
Man.
How about that?
I am never the only one. You talking about the only one that won?
Went to England.
In the 6, you talking about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep going.
I mean, I like the way you put that. But there's other countries that there was CDs sold in that I haven't been in that MI6 touch. So how about that? You want to talk about them guys? Give them a shout too.
You know what? Since you're being there's other cities and countries that MI6 touch. So I agree with you. I touch more with cheddar cheese though.
Listen, the fact that you found out that I did that London situation, I'm surprised about because I wasn't even trying to tell you that. That's real shit. I wasn't even trying to tell you. I was
know what they say, right?
I don't know what they say. What they say?
Big Brother is watching.
Well, there that goes. Because I really wasn't. I really wasn't
I'm
trying
supposed to know.
I was really trying to just go out there.
You're part of my heritage.
And breathe and just come back and have footage of it, man. And have footage of it and just bring the footage back and just be like, look, this is what happened. Before I get down to the town, yo, what's going on, brother? How do you know this, son? How do you know this? How do you know this?
Well, when you rolling with God, that's a whole different story. God knows everything.
Correct. You connected, man. You connected. I ain't gonna lie.
I remember me had my cousin Red Rum, a.k.a. Russell Simmons' nephew.
Yes.
Okay, let me say it right. My uncle's nephew.
And
we had him at the station.
That was an interesting interview.
And Sapphire.
Flatliners?
Huh?
Flatliners?
Yeah.
Whoo, child. Yeah.
What?
Red Rum.
Yeah.
I definitely remember.
And then Russell told him, stick with Uncle Tone. He gonna get you there. But he felt a certain way. And I told Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee is my Uncle Russell's driver and best friend. And I'm like, come out, support him, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, we'll be there. So Kevin Lee came out a few times. and then something happened where Red Rum just fell back
from the situation,
from everything. Yeah, and then his man, which is Billy, you know Billy. Billy is what do you call himself? The Rebel Gentleman. He got his own clothing line, right? Short brown skin. He came through with Snipe Slugs at the other radio station we was at. Snipe Slugs is like 6'4", big dude. Billy's like short, a little lighter than me, waves in his hair. So he started coming through, and he started bringing acts and stuff like that. And we're still cool to this day.
Where they from?
Billy Rebel is, I want to say, from a little bit of everywhere. Yeah, a little bit of everywhere.
Where's Snipe from?
Huh?
Where's Snipe from?
Snipes is Brooklyn.
All right, so I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who else was great? Oh, there's so many of them. See, Black is just like, I'm just amazed that we did it, and we did it for that long, and the stretch of time that we did. Remember, we did it every week, and sometimes twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. Because remember, we had Bar 13, Martha, and
Sapphire. Then we would do the rap. What's the drink? The rabbit. What was that drink called?
White Rabbit.
White Rabbit. Sometimes that was just for like that wasn't
parties.
For that was for parties. That was some chill.
Yeah, that was parties.
I remember that.
Yeah, we did all of that.
The good old days. You feel old.
Oh, remember?
Getting old, you know?
What was that female artist that y'all had on the Grownman show that came in and sung the New York song?
I will not. I'm not. I will not. Next person.
She killed it.
She did not.
The Spanish girl. She did good too.
What Spanish girl?
We had her on the start with a J. She was on the Grownman show too. She was on the Grownman show first, actually. And then
Jashayla.
Yeah.
Yes, Jashayla was dope. I thought you was talking about another person that I don't want to name. Jashayla was a dope artist. Shouts to Jashayla.
Yeah, Jashayla
Salute.
was dope. Michelle Sings was dope.
Let me tell you why I'm saying who I thought you was talking about, who I don't want to bring up. But I'm going to tell you why. Because when we brought her on the Grown Man show, we had her do an acapella, how you have her do, right? Killed it. All that. Killed it. Wanted her to get on an NOA record. Couldn't do nothing in the studio. And I know, and I understand people don't know, you know what I'm saying, how to work in studios when you never been in that environment and all that. But she just was not, it wasn't working. So. It wasn't working. We never got that record done because she couldn't, and we only wanted, for that record, we wanted her for 2. We tried to do 2 in that session. The first one, we was trying to get her on the hook of that one. We couldn't even finish the hook of that joint. So that's why you never heard her on an NOA record. And you know who I'm talking about. I'll show you her if you don't.
Yeah, I know it. I
But
know her.
man,
Brown skin girl.
Yes, the brown skin girl.
Brown skin girl.
You're good.
But,
You're great. Your voice, amazing. But you can't do nothing in the booth.
We did that. Oh, remember when we had Joey Bravo come through with the violin?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I gave him a new nickname, right? I can't remember what the name was. Joey Styles by strings, something with strings. I can't remember.
Yeah, she killed that. And when she rocked out, and mind you, this is public knowledge.
What's that?
I picked up Joey Bravo, my man, shouts to him, Abandoned Nation, shouts to Saigon, right? She was singing in the subway and homeless.
You found her?
That's how my man found her and brought her to me. And she sang to me on the spot and played her violin for me on the spot. I said, I'll see you next week. Right? First week she rocked out, so I could hear her. The second week, I called the A&Rs from the label so they could hear her. And a year or two later, she was on tour with Erykah Badu. I remember,
like
you know who was dope too? And I'd be hard pressed to not mention them. Madman the Guard brother and his group, they killed that.
What?
When they performed with us. Then it was the Asian girl, Rod Grimm. Shouts to Rod Grimm.
I don't remember their name though, but I remember.
I forgot their name.
I just remember Rod Grimm because I know Rod Grimm. That's it. But yeah, they did. I remember that though. I remember that performance.
Yeah, they killed it. Do you remember your handle? How people can reach you?
C Black the Business. That's the letter C and the word black. The business, straight like that, and it's the #1 in the word Twitter. Excuse me, the #1 in business on X, not Twitter. Those are my handles that I want y'all to contact me on. I mean, and you can hit me on Press Fit Athletics if you want some merch. I got a few pieces left. I'm rebranding at the moment. Yeah. I'm rebranding at the moment. Let me finish. Mm-hmm. So whatever I got right now is what I have in stock, and
I need to finish.
I'm selling that, and then that's it. And then we're gonna rebrand and re-logo and all that.
I need a t-shirt.
So, C Black the Business,
large
at One Business,
extra
Press
large.
Fit Athletics. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
So, you can follow both of us at the Grownman Show IG _ everywhere, right? You follow me at djuncletone@gmail.com, spelled it correctly, and also S_STREET_media on YouTube. What do they call that thing, man? Instagram? Yeah, you know. All
Instagram is Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. I said what they call it. I said
IG?
YouTube. I knew it was. Hold on, I forgot. YouTube, Instagram, and then it's somewhere else.
Street Media TV.
Huh? Everywhere. Yeah, you can find us everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right, GD. My name is DJ Uncle Tone. Shouts to Hershey Rapper the Rapper. Shouts to Gallo the Great. Vanessa Smiles. Solo Charm. Priscilla the Hitmaker. Who else is there? Oh, the most important person in the building. C Black Business.
Yawa.
Hold on.
That's a Brooklyn song, right? Yawa. Shouts to Joel Ortiz.
I'm sorry. I said that wrong. Shouts to Mathematics. My brother. Peace to the God. We out of here.
Yeah.
Grown man.